This video should help you learn your chromatic scale in small sections. Use the chapters located at the bottom of the YouTube video to help you navigate to the section that you are ready for. Don't forget you can always press pause and rewind and rewatch things as many times as you need to until you really understand. Let's talk about what enharmonics are. Notes are enharmonically equivalent when they sound the same, but they have different names. You can think of enharmonics like people. This is Mary, and all of her friends call her Mary. But her son calls her Mom, and her grandchildren call her Grandma. But she is still the same person, even though she responds to many different names. In this video, as we ascend or go higher in the scale, we will use the sharp names for notes. When we descend or go lower, we will use the flat names. A sharp sign like this makes notes 1/2 step higher, makes them sound higher. And a flat sign like this makes notes sound 1/2 step lower. The more you practice saying your note names with this video, the better you will understand enharmonics. In this part of the chromatic scale, we're going to start on low C. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your C key. Your second note is going to be C sharp, which is that middle bubble key. So you have to kind of rock from C to C sharp with your pinky. You can do it. So C, C sharp, low D, D sharp, and then E. Then we'll descend or go back down. And remember, when we ascend, we'll use sharp names. When we descend, we'll use flat names. So we get to E, we're going back down. E, E flat, D, D flat, that bubble key, and then rock to C. Okay? Rewind if you need to. Now we are going to do it saying and fingering fingers ahead style. My metronome is set to 60. Go as slow as you need to though. Here we go. C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, going back down, and E, E flat, D, D flat, C. Okay, once you can say it correctly and with me, then you're ready to play. But please rewind and say it as many times as you need to. Okay, let's play. Test note. Ready? Back, down. All right. This next piece of the chromatic scale for oboe starts on E. Starting on low E. So we've got E, paddle F, F sharp with your fourth finger, G, and then G sharp. That key is connected to the top joint. So it's not these cluster of keys here, it's the top one, G sharp. And then when we go back down, we're going to call it A flat because G sharp and A flat are enharmonically equivalent. So A flat, G, G flat, right F, and then E. Let's same finger with the metronome. Ready? E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, going back down, A flat, G, G flat, F, E. Okay, now when you're ready, please rewind if you need to. When you're ready, let's play at that speed. Test note. Back, down. Okay. This next piece of the chromatic scale on oboe starts on G sharp, A sends up to C, and the D sends back down to A flat. Remember that G sharp and A flat are enharmonically equivalent. So let's go over the fingerings. Starting with G sharp, A sharp, feels like B flat, right? A sharp, then B, and then C. Back down, it's C, B, B flat, A, and then A flat with this top pinky key. Okay, when you're ready, let's stay in fingers ahead style. Ready? G sharp, A sharp, B, C, back down, ready, and C, B, B flat, A flat. All right. Once you can do that correctly, then you're ready to play. Please don't play until you're ready though, so rewind if you need to. Starting on G sharp with a test note. Ready? Back down. All right. This next piece of the chromatic scale starts on middle C. So we're starting on middle C, then we go to C sharp, which is kind of like the bottom C sharp, except you need to do half whole. So C, half whole C sharp with that bubble key, then D is still half whole, D sharp half whole, and then E is with your back octave key, no more half whole. Let me say that again for you. C, bubble key, half whole, C sharp, D, maybe you can see better that way, D sharp, still half whole, E, we add our back octave key, and we stop the half whole. Going back down, it's E, half whole E flat, half whole D flat with a bubble key, and then middle C. All right, let's do it fingers ahead style when you're ready. Here we go. C, C sharp, D, still half whole, D sharp, back octave key E, going back down, E, E flat half whole, D, bubble key D flat, and C. Okay, now when you're ready you can play, but don't play until you're ready, okay? Here we go with a test note on C. Don't forget when to half hold and when to use your back octave key. In this section of the chromatic scale, we're going to start on octave key E, ascend all the way up to C, and back down. Now I'm combining two sections because the fingerings are just about identical to the lower octave. So if you need a review that's a little bit more in depth, make sure to rewind back to the lower octave notes, okay? So we're starting on E with our octave key, F, then F sharp, G, G sharp. Now here's where it changes. You need to add your secondary octave key, the side one, for everything above G sharp. So A sharp, still with secondary octave key, B, oops, and then C. Okay, let's do that one more time. E, right F, F sharp, G, G sharp, add your secondary octave key for A sharp, B, and C. And then going back down, it's C, B, B flat, still with secondary octave key, A, just back octave key for A flat, G, G flat, F, and then E. Feel free to rewind and go over that again as many times as you need. Let's same finger with the metronome now, fingers ahead style. Ready? And E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, side octave, A sharp, B, and C. Back down, ready, and C, B, B flat, A, back octave, A flat, G, G flat, F, and E. Okay, once you can do that and you're ready to play, you can join me. We're going to play a test note first on E.